highly potent animal tranquilizer has been found circulating in Toronto's unregulated drug supply.
Yeah, Toronto's drug checking service says that the substances were first detected in late December. One is only approved for use on animals, while the other is used on both humans and animals for sedation and pain relief. And for more on this, we're joined by Haley Thompson. She's the project manager of Toronto's drug checking service, housed within St. Michael's Hospital of Unity Health, Toronto. Haley, tell us more about these substances.
So thank you for noting that we first discovered them back in late December. Since then, we've seen them present in 11% of the expected fentanyl samples that we check, and that's worth noting. We're seeing medetomidine and dexmedetomidine as a contaminant of the unregulated fentanyl supply. These drugs are potent anesthetics that are used, medetomidine in animals, dexmedetomidine in animals and humans, to put people and animals into deep states of unconsciousness. We're seeing these drugs present alongside fentanyl 100% of the time, and all of these drugs would work to put people at greater risk of overdose, considering they're all central nervous system depressants as well as respiratory depressants.
And what would these drugs do to a user, Haley?
Well, they would work to put people in greater states of sedation. So like I said, increased risk of both fatal and non-fatal overdose. We see many central nervous system contaminants in the unregulated drug supply, the fentanyl supply, and what this does is it makes the drug use more unpredictable for the user and more volatile for the user. So very difficult for them to understand their tolerance when the drug supply changes so quickly.
Haley, also, remember there was talk about this new drug called Tranq and it having people look like they were zombies. How is this different from that? And do you guys have the same concern about it?
Yes, we're seeing it being used as a contaminant, much like xylazine, or what people are referring to as Tranq. What we know about medetomidine and dexmedetomidine are that they are more potent than xylazine in the ways that they are longer lasting and would produce greater sedation. Sorry, please.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I thought you were done. Go ahead.
No, so all to say, though, that, when these drugs are used in combination, they put people at greater risk. And right now, we don't think many people know that this drug is circulating in the unregulated drug supply, which is why we've been trying to get this communication out so quickly.
Right. So this is the second time a tranquilizer has popped up in the unregulated drug supply. How troubling is that? Does it point to a trend?
Absolutely. I mean, as we've seen central nervous system depressants like benzodiazepines present in the unregulated drug supply since the service was launched in October of 2019. But we're seeing more and more of them present and more of them present in combination, which again is just putting people at higher risk of both fatal and non-fatal overdose.
Okay, and Haley, quickly before we go, will naloxone work the same way if someone feels or that they may have taken this?
So naloxone will only work to reverse the opioids that would be present in the fentanyl that we're finding these drugs, but it would not work to reverse the sedative effects of medetomidine and dexmedetomidine.
Okay. Haley Thompson, the project manager of Toronto's drug checking service. Thanks so much for your time, and we appreciate this conversation.
Yeah, thank you, Haley.
Thank you very much.